Can you guess all 50 famous logos? You have 7 seconds for each one. They start easy, but the final round is nearly impossible. Keep track of your score and let's begin. Question 1. Which brand uses this famous symbol? The answer is B, Nike. Question 2. Can you identify this logo? The answer is C, Apple. Question 3. Which company owns this icon? The answer is C, McDonald's. Question 4. What brand is represented here? The answer is C, YouTube. Question 5. Do you recognize this logo? The answer is B, Google. Question 6. Which brand uses this symbol? The answer is D, Netflix. Question 7. Can you identify this logo? The answer is C, Adidas. Question 8. Which app owns this icon? The answer is B, TikTok. Question 9. What gaming brand is represented here? The answer is B, PlayStation. Question 10. Do you recognize this logo? The answer is C, Spotify. Question 11. Which company uses this logo? The answer is B, Audi. Question 12. Can you identify this famous symbol? The answer is B, Starbucks. Question 13. Which app owns this icon? The answer is C, Discord. Question 14. What retailer is represented here? The answer is B, Target. Question 15. Do you recognize this app logo? The answer is C, Snapchat. Question 16. Which platform uses this symbol? The answer is B, Instagram. Question 17. Can you identify this messaging app? The answer is C, WhatsApp. Question 18. Which app owns this icon? The answer is B, Telegram. Question 19. What platform is represented here? The answer is B, Pinterest. Question 20. Do you recognize this browser logo? The answer is C, Firefox. Question 21. Which service uses this symbol? The answer is C, Dropbox. Question 22. Can you identify this travel brand? The answer is C, Airbnb. Question 23. Which game platform uses this logo? The answer is C, Roblox. Question 24. What platform is represented here? The answer is B, Reddit. Question 25. Which streaming platform owns this icon? The answer is C, Twitch. Question 26. Can you identify this payment brand? The answer is C, MasterCard. Question 27. Which payment service uses this symbol? The answer is C, PayPal. Question 28. Which automaker uses this logo? The answer is B, Tesla. Question 29. Can you identify this car brand? The answer is C, BMW. Question 30. Which energy company uses this symbol? The answer is B, Shell. Question 31. Which messaging app uses this symbol? The answer is B, Signal. Question 32. Which automaker is represented here? The answer is B, Volkswagen. Question 33. Can you identify this car logo? The answer is C, Toyota. Question 34. Which automaker uses this mark? The answer is B, Honda. Question 35. Which sports brand uses this symbol? The answer is B, Puma. Question 36. Can you identify this sportswear logo? The answer is B, Under Armour. Question 37. Which developer platform owns this icon? The answer is C, GitHub. Question 38. Which operating system uses this mascot? The answer is B, Android. Question 39. Which navigation service uses this icon? The answer is B, Google Maps. Question 40. Which photo service uses this symbol? The answer is C, Google Photos. Question 41. Only experts know this one. Which service is it? The answer is C, Google Play. Question 42. Can you identify this learning app? The answer is C, Duolingo. Question 43. Which technology platform uses this whale? The answer is B, Docker. Question 44. Which gaming platform uses this symbol? The answer is B, Steam. Question 45. Which automaker uses these three diamonds? The answer is B, Mitsubishi. Question 46. Can you identify this car logo? The answer is B, Mazda. Question 47. Which AI assistant uses this symbol? The answer is C, Google Gemini. Question 48. Which AI company is represented here? The answer is B, Anthropic. Question 49. Only AI experts know this logo. Which company is it? The answer is B, Mistral AI. Question 50. Final question. Which technology company uses this eye-shaped mark? The answer is C, NVIDIA. What was your final score out of 50? Comment it below and subscribe for the next quiz.